Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So, Bitcoin dumped quite heavily yesterday. Dropped all the way. It hit a point of $8,100, I think. Really low. Obviously, bounced off that. At the moment, trading at 8.7, and the reason why I'm talking about this part before I go into what I want to talk about with ETN is just funny enough, Coinbase experienced yet another outage during a volatile price moment for Bitcoin. This isn't the first time it's happened, and this is CoinDesk's article on it, and it does look quite shady, to be honest with you. So according to Coinbase's status page, the exchange website, mobile app, and the API website experienced partial outages beginning at 17:26. 10 minutes later, the company said it was still investigating, as the price of Bitcoin tumbled from $9,500 to $8,100. If we look on the Twitter post that CoinDesk put on here, brief outage, crashed 10% in 30 minutes. Exchange was back up in less than an hour, but BTC is still down 12% on the 24-hour basis. And obviously it dipped all the way down. Obviously it didn't consolidate there, consolidated at around 86, and now it's hovering around the 87 still. But everyone on Twitter is going crazy, and quite rightly so, because this just shouldn't happen. This is what I don't like about the crypto space. Like, yeah, it's been around a little while now, and it has been maturing more and more, but this stuff still happens, and it shouldn't happen, and things should be done about them when they do happen, and things aren't done about them, and it's really frustrating. People lost money as a result of Coinbase going down. People have been putting buy orders in at 8,100 and couldn't get those filled, and people lost money as a result. And the really annoying thing is that Coinbase is supposed to be like the largest US based exchange, and like I said, this isn't the only time this has happened to them. So whilst it looks shady, obviously there's no way to kind of prove that it's kind of shady dealings going on, but it doesn't look kosher for any stretch of the imagination. And literally pretty much every single comment on this CoinDesk tweet is suggesting like fraud and just outright shit exchange, which I don't really blame them for kind of having a pop, because it shouldn't happen. What I want to talk about in regards to ETN is regarding a potential, obviously this is all just my own opinion, speculating as I do, but I think the ANON Summit could prove to be a very powerful event for ETN, especially for exchange listings, which could be very positive for US-based customers at the very least. So Kraken, which is a US-based exchange, based headquarters San Francisco, same as Coinbase. Not a huge exchange, not absolutely massive, but not tiny at the same time. Plenty of markets. In terms of the amount of actual cryptocurrency that they've got listed, though, it's actually just 33. They're all listed here. Not every single one of them is a top 100 coin either, so it doesn't necessarily mean you have to have big trading volumes already, etc., to get listed on Kraken. Obviously, I say this could be really good for US-based customers. I'm not 100% sure on the whole kind of dynamic of what restrictions US-based customers have at the moment in regards to buying cryptocurrencies. My current way of thinking at it is that just the overseas exchanges are preventing US based customers to access them. But obviously this is a US based exchange, so I don't see why US based customers couldn't access this. Anyone from the US that deals with like Kraken or uses US based exchanges, let me know in the comments if indeed you could trade any one of these cryptos, or if it's just a handful of them that the SEC have approved or whatever. I'm not 100% sure. If someone could let me know, that'd be brilliant. Thank you. But the reason why I bring ETN into this conversation is obviously the ANON Summit, which is next week after next, the start of week after next, on the 19th, on the first day at 5 o'clock. Obviously, we have this panel discussion. This is after Richard's loan speech. Loan as in a loan, not loan as in borrowing money. Loan as in on his own. After that speech, he's got a panel discussion, and one of those people is Maximilian Marenbach, the head of banking for Kraken. So for me, and obviously there's not just these panels and stuff, so he's going to be there chatting with him, and it's going to be a great opportunity for ETN and for Richard to network and possibly develop a working relationship with these guys, and not just Kraken as well, but other exchanges that are potentially going to be attending this summit virtually, because obviously we got the expo areas as well, where the purpose of it is to network. So I think this is potentially really positive, and especially if I am right in thinking that US based, this could be a really good way for US based customers to obtain ETN, because at the moment it's kind of really hard, since a lot of the exchanges just outright kicked off all of their US based customers, which is really harsh. But yeah, that's what I wanted to kind of talk about today, that there is a potential opportunity. Obviously this is just my own opinion. Obviously I don't know any information based on any key facts that would suggest that Kraken would list ETN. I'm just pointing out that there is an opportunity, and the two entities are going to be coming together. That is a given. They're on the same panel. It's not like they're going to just not talk. And obviously ETN have they've got a lot of kind of information and kind of proof of their services now. AnyTasks is live. You can actually use it. Instant payment system. You can actually use it. The ETN rewards on the app. You can still use it. Mobile top ups. You can do it. So it is a working product. It is a working service. So they do have that behind them to kind of show off, because obviously they've got a booth as well. So it'd be really like I say, it's just a really good opportunity, and hopefully the opportunity will be taken at maximum value, and ETN can get themselves on a reputable US exchange like Kraken. I think an exchange like Kraken would be a really good fit for ETN. Like I said, because of there are so many US based ETN community members, and if you're going to be going after that crypto community as a whole again, you without a doubt need a US based exchange to be listing your cryptocurrency, because without a US based exchange, that is a huge percentage of the core crypto community. So Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about today. I think it's really important to get on a US based exchange, and get ETN available to US citizens. I think it's really important. Um, I'm going to be uh, attending the ANON Summit, obviously. I'm going to be bringing you content regarding what comes out of it. I'm going to try and network around the expos as well. Um, and yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about really. So let me know what you think of the Coinbase outage. Let me know what you think of the price dip. What could have caused it? Um, Obviously, let me know what you think of the potential opportunity for ETN to get themselves listed on Kraken if they can manage to develop that relationship at the summit. And yeah, I'll catch you guys out in the next video. Peace out.